in the gap, 2 on with 2 out. They have won a game on the last strike this season, and it is Green Hammer Bro. Could he be the heartbreaker and win this game with a homer? Welcome to the SSSL, the final week before the All-Star Game, which is happening tomorrow night right here at 6:30 p.m. Central Time. There's going to be a few surprises. It won't be just the All-Star Game. I have a couple other games in mind, but we will hope to hear from any of the owners that are there live. Might try to catch up with them. It's been a busy week, folks. It's been a busy time. May is so crazy, but Joe, Jacob, Nick, and everybody who's watching right now, the 80 who are in here. And luckily, so just in time, here are the standings after week number 10. Different, and like 3, 2, 1. How about now? Now, look at that. Oh, my God. Look at the magic that was, folks. Oreo Muscles on top of the league with the 50-run differential. Following that up is the Birdo Bows. They're still at 7-3. They do have the run differential over the Daisy Flowers and the head-to-head of by 18 runs. Mario Fireballs in 4th. They drop another game. They drop a game to Luigi, who really needed that one to go 5-5. So they're 6-4 with the Bowser Jr. rookies. They have the run differential tie, though. And, you know, they're going to have the head-to-head, too, because they blew them out. But, you know, as we head to the second half of the season, folks, I'm keeping track of the head-to-head in our spreadsheet, so it's going to be really interesting. And those are your lineups for the first game out of 6. Why keep you waiting? We got 15 people in here trying to watch some baseball. I'll give it to you. Here we go. Daisy Flowers batting first here. Let's go. Here is Boomerang Bro. Strike one. Strike one on Boomerang Bro. Again, Blue Critter. Boomerang Bro has had a nice little season himself. This is going to be a fly out, so Blooper's going to have 2 out sitting on second base. Yeah, very memorable lineup. And goes to third. Able to tag up and go to third. I'm really surprised by that. So puts him in scoring position here with 2 out for Funky Kong, who has the most RBIs of anybody in this season, and he's going to add another one. Nice job by Funky Kong as he gets to base safely. He has 31 RBIs and make it 32. And they hit her here on a baseball ship that definitely provides for home run hitting. I think this is one of the easiest ballparks to hit a home run in, next to Mario Stadium. Line drive past Toadette, thrown to third, as you can see Red Paratroopa's eyes just peeking out. He is in the game, by the way. Bases loaded with nobody out for Blue Pianta. Would be a great spot for Blue Pianta to find his 3rd home run of the year for this Peach Monarchs team that has been struggling to find a win. Contact tape, grabbed, 1, 2, and that's a double play. Wipes a lot of progress out of the way, and there's 2 out now. Really wish Blue Pianta would have gone for a power swing, but for some reason on this team, this Blue Pianta does not want to swing. I don't get it. I've criticized Blue Pianta's play all year, and I don't know if Blue Pianta is deserving of his pick. That's going to get in the gap, though. Paragoomba, of all people, is going to tie this game with only his 11th hit of the year, his 3rd RBI. Nice job, Paragoomba. Has been finding a stray hit here and there for this team. Now we got Blue Critter. Again, Blue Critter not really performing super well when it comes to maybe the home run category, but this is going to be his 1st of the year. It's deep at the wall in left field. Will Blooper get there in time? Oh, it's off his head. Can you believe it? Can you believe that? It brings home 2 and they have the lead. Unbelievable. This is just a plain error from Blooper on a routine fly ball to deep left field off of his noggin, and it's 3-1. Blue Critter gets to 2nd, and what a shocking error from such a good team. I can't believe that. Now we have Jeff Blooper, the person that gives you ink in your eyes in Mario Kart must have had ink in his eyes, says Ethan. Ground out, though, 4-3 by Jeff. That's only his 9th. He only has 9 hits this year. Couldn't get a 10th. But hey, really well in the hitting category, averaging 486. And she's had a couple homers. And this is going to be another one. If it gets by, it is gone. Daisy takes the lead again for her team. And it's her 3rd homer of the year. It's like I talk about somebody and they do something good. This is the opposite a broadcaster's curse. It's broadcaster's blessing for Daisy. And speaking of shot, one of the best home run hitters in the league is up at the plate. 31 RBI, leads the league, and runs batted in. The 0-1 is swung on, deep to left center field, and guess what? It's his 11th of the year. Goodbye! The Daisy Flowers know how to turn it on in this stadium, and they're going to add on 3 more from Funky Kong. Tough one for DK, but the most interesting match of the night for me, with major implications for the rest of the season, is Luigi at Diddy in the jungle. Both of them tied in run differential, and both 5-5. Daisy's going to hit another one. It is gone. A solo shot for Daisy. Of all people you could say that we're going to hit 2 home runs in a game, I did not think Daisy was going to be the first. But here she is. Another one to left field. Gets fair, 8-3. Oh my goodness. Bones get home, but Paragoomba had the first RBI and only RBI technically because the other 2 were errors. And he's going to get aboard. How about another one for Paragoomba? 2 for 2 already from an unlikely source, and the bases are loaded for Blue Critter. Blue Critter could find maybe a big one here. This is deep to left field. Will it stay fair? It is. Oh my God, it's just foul. We need a replay on that. That was so close. Here's another drive, but this looks like a pop fly. Could be a sac fly to get one in and cut the lead, and it will get down. Dry Bones, Green Dry Bones is going to get home safely. No throw, 8-4. Boy, oh boy, did that first one look like it was gone. Cannot believe that did not stay fair. Big swing, big difference there in the run scoring. Could have been a 1-run game off of that grand slam. Here's Jeff, though. This is on the ground hot, but Funky Kong, so much room he can take up. He grabs that. They match the 1, but they're still down 4 here with 4 innings to go in inning number 4. Folks who just joined us, this is the Triple SL, and this is the bomb. No doubt about it. Gone for Green Dry Bones. Only this team's 4th home run of the year, his 2nd. And that's what they needed. They needed that spark plug right there, and they might have it in the form of Green Dry Bones. What a shot from him. Now will his partner, the other Dry Bones, who does not have a home run this year, find one. Big swing and a miss, strike 1. Daisy letting up some hits, and look at that. The Dry Bones just continue to be consistent. That's why I picked up Dark Bones. All the Dry Bones in this league have been so solid. I was surprised that there was a couple extra Dry Bones that were on the free agent list. I was surprised that no other team wanted to pick any up, and I took the opportunity. It's a risk. Red Yoshi's been solid. I didn't have to screw with anything. We lose a little bit of chemistry with Birdo, too, when Red Yoshi would have had that chemistry, but we needed the hitting. I wanted that extra hitter in the bottom half of the order. I think I have Dark Bones leading off tonight, but we'll see if I change that later. Infield fly here with nobody out. Had runners on first and second. That's the infield fly rule, so that'll be nobody out. Blue Pianta did get on board. Here is Blue Critter. Had a real chance at a grand slam last time. I think it should have been. I think that was too close to call. There's no poles on this deck of the Daisy Cruiser. This is a big ball, but wrong one to swing at. As we know, Daisy's star pitch is unhittable. You just have to let her pitch it. That's an infield fly. So it's 2 out here for Jeff, who has been not great. He only has 9 hits on the year. Needs to find something. 1 triple, though, I'm guessing was in the garden. Swing and a miss. Strike 2 on Jeff here with 1 more star pitch. She's not going to use it. Contact hit. Over Toadette, and the bases are loaded. Bases are loaded here. Jeff gets the first. Who do you bring up now? It ends up being Peach. Now, Peach has not been great, but does she use a star swing here? Be a good time to use it. Daisy uses her star pitch. I think you got to let this one go. And she swings on it. Peach, what are you doing, girl? What are we doing? Peach, just take the pitch. She has 1 left. Peach absolutely messing up that opportunity. Stranding 3. It's still 9-5. The Monarchs are big opportunity now with Blue Pianta at the plate. Blue Pianta has to power swing here. There's no doubt about it. The contact swing will do something. It'll make Baby Peach home. Missed by Blooper. Now Dry Bones is going to get to 3rd. Contact swing does enough there. Hey, give him some credit. He got a single and an RBI to make this a closer game. The Monarchs are trying to follow what the Waluigi Spitballs did last time, winning 10-8 in a big upset, potentially the biggest of the year. This would be up there as well. That is it for Daisy, and this is ringing well for this team. Now Toadette's got to stand in, and like I said, this is one of those teams that does not normally go to their third pitcher. Sometimes Boomerang Bro steps in, but this is only Toadette's second appearance. She allowed 3 and 2 with a 10.5 ERA. Paragoomba takes a big swing, and it's foul. 9-6 in the bottom of the 6th. Monarchs trying to keep their season alive. And unfortunately, Paragoomba, I've criticized Paragoomba this year for being an inning killer, but that was a time where, you know, Paragoomba's been doing pretty well for this team, trying to will his team to a victory. So unfortunate for Paragoomba, cannot add to it. Not another one, so maybe they're going to have a shot here. They will. Red Paratroopa, the 6-3. And watch out, folks. The Peach Monarchs, down 3, are going to have a try at this with Blue Critter, Jeff, and Peach due up. Fuck you would right now. It's a close game here in the bottom of the 7th. The rest of you did not. And that's why you're true fans of this. On the ground, in the gap by Jeff. And there's 2 aboard with Peach. Headed up to the plate. Good time for her to use a star swing. I think she needs to use it. We haven't seen her use it, but this would be a perfect time trying to get the runners to advance here. They're down 3, and their season could potentially be on the line here. If they drop to 3 and 8, they could be too far out of it. 1 and 1 here on Peach. The 1-1. Taken for a ball, good eye. If you can get a walk-on, maybe you get baby Peach up. What did I say? This is on the ground. Grabbed by Ethan for the 4-6-3, and that is really, really hurtful when it comes to their chances to win this game and to stay alive this season. Daisy Flowers have been doing very solid. Let's not take anything away from Ethan in this team. But a little bit of a scare here at the end. On the ground. And the boo item will get Blue Critter home and keep the game alive. 9-7. The game is going to stay alive here. You still have Pink Yoshi to get through. But if Pink Yoshi finds base, you'll have Green Drybones who hit the home run with a chance to walk it off. Pink Yoshi just needs to get aboard in any way possible. This is swung on. And it's grabbed by Daisy for the end of the ball game. The Peach Monarchs gave it a run. But the Daisy Flowers will win this ball game and improve to 8-3. The opposite true for the Peach Monarchs. They dropped to 3 and 8, and they are in trouble. 5 games back from 500 with only 11 left to play. It's the second game of the night. It starts right now. Wario, can they get it done and get to 9-2 before the All-Star break? Or will the DK Wilds, hold on. We are legitimately talking, folks, about the DK Wilds potentially being at 2-9 and out of the race. They would need to win a lot of games in the second half to have a shot at making the playoffs. But right now, the line is 500, and somebody's going to be below that line, 500 tonight. Here we go. The year, even though he hasn't had a different season to come back from. Yellow Toad, deep to left center field. But it's grabbed by Baby DK. Nice grab. Yellow Toad had a homer last time. Only his second home run of the year, but it closed the game. It absolutely sealed it. Sealed it for this team against the Birdo Bows. Not going to happen this way yet. Brings up Yellow Pianta. Has been also very solid for this team as well. He's going to take a deep drive. It's getting to right field, but will Yellow Yoshi get to it? No, just over his head. And so they're going to have 2 aboard with 1 out here to start off the game. It is Wario, one of the best hitters in the league, is unable to find anything, and a double play. Lines out into a double play. As I said, he is one of the best hitters in the league. Has 28 hits out of 43 at-bats, a 651 for comeback player of the year. He started off 0-10, then hit a home run in this ballpark, and ever since, Teal Yoshi has just been a solid player for this team. He has, since going 0-10, he is 14 for 30, now 15 for 31, batting almost 500 since that moment when he hit a home run. Incredible stuff. CJ Will saying the 12-game winning streak for the DK Wild starts right now. This would be an incredible way to do it, beating the #1 team in the league. And look who gets home. Teal Yoshi will get the opening run of the game thanks to a baby DK RBI, and it's 1-0. The DK Wilds have dropped some leads, but they held on to 1 or 2. They don't have no wins. They won 2 this season. They beat Yoshi last week in a 4-2 low-scoring affair, but it got it done. They beat them on the road, and the only other win for the DK Wilds was an 11-3 win at the Diddy Monkeys. Fairly solid team. Line drive is going to be out #1. Baby DK stays at first. But, I mean, I'm looking up this lineup. I mean, maybe they had a shot against Waluigi. Had a late chance. Maybe should have beat Luigi. There's a lot of games where it went wrong for this team, and they were so close. Daisy being a big one. Daisy and Birdo being 2 games where they had the lead going later. They had a 6-run lead against Daisy and blew it quickly. Yellow Magic Koopa is going to get this one down into the left corner. Baby DK is going for third with 2 out, and he's safe. Runners on the corners with 2 out here for the worst team in the league against the #1 team in the league with Boo at the plate. As a Bowser fan in this game, I am rooting for, checks notes, a meteor to hit this stadium. Yes. That is certainly the hope. You do not want to see the Warrior Muscles keep winning. Or the DK Wilds for that matter. But they're going to keep it going. Boo with the RBI single. It's 2-0 here early in the jungle. This team is finding something against the Warrior Muscles, and this is the exact situation you wanted them in. When the Magic Koopas get tired and upset, which is what he's getting right now, this is when they get pulled out of the game. And if you can get Wario in there early, this is only the first inning. And he's gone. Yellow Magic Koopa, with one of his shortest efforts of the year, does not even get through 1 complete inning. Only 2/3 of an inning pitched. Not going to help his ERA. Still probably will maintain the best in the league, but that hurts. Now you're going to have to play Wario for a good amount of time, and maybe you go Fire Hammer Bro third. They got some players on this ball club, but man, this is a good setup for the DK Wilds. They have the early lead thanks to a couple RBIs. They're down 2. Down 2 in the bottom of the second to the worst team in the league, and now with Donkey Kong at the plate. DK has 6 home runs this year. The team has 13. And this could be a 7th. This is a bomb. It is gone. I can confidently say that is what DK needed to do. An absolute smoker, missile, rocket to center field. And it's 3-0. DK needed to show up and hit absolute missiles, and that is what this one is right now. Parker said, Commish, are you rigging this game? And I say, your team needs to pick it up. They're one of the best teams in the league. They have no excuses. Now you have Brown Critter. No excuses. We're 11 games into the season. Show up or get knocked out. I'll show you that I'm not rigging this game, too. I got the stat things lined up right now. Your team's got to figure it out. They are down. Line out, though, for Teal Yoshi in his second time. This is the second time up here for Teal Yoshi in this section of the order. Baby DK had a nice little hit. I mean, when this section of the order is on, this team is on. But unfortunately, this is going to be a double play. Oh, wow. Brown Critter, good aware base running. Gets back to first in time. So I spoke too soon there. This brings up Yellow Yoshi. Yellow Yoshi's been okay. 16 for 38, 421 is not bad. On the ground, though, Yellow Magic Koopa, can he get it just in time? Yellow Yoshi was... I was rooting straight up. You've seen me root for the DK Wild so many times this year in hopes of them winning games because I feel like they've just been there. Parker says he talked to Wario, and there's an error item, but Toadsworth is not fast. Oh, he is fast enough. Toadsworth says we are coming back hard. Just talk to Wario. And they called in the green shell right there to get Toadsworth the first. Yellow Toad almost had a bomb earlier in this game. Now you got another error item. Toadsworth's going to third. Will he go for home? He might be too slow. Play at the plate. He's not going to get there. Toadsworth running the bases. Turning and burning. Gets home and it's 3-1. The Wario Muscles are on the board. Nice job for Yellow Toe. What a double for him. His 4th double of the year. Brings up Yellow Pianta with 6 home runs. Behind just Fire Bro at 7 on this team. This is going to get down in center field. They have runners on the corners with 1 out. Big spot here for the Wario Muscles. Best team in the league to try and take the lead back against the worst team in the league. Wario's been a consistent hitter, but Wario's going to line out again. Wario with his 2nd straight lined out double play for someone averaging 651 is struggling. They only get 1 back. They're still down 3-1. First and second. Big spot in the context of this game and in the season. for the DK Wilds, and now here comes a barrel pitch. Yellow Pianta trying to hit it, and it's deep! Deep to left center field. Will they rob it again? They will! They will rob another home run. The defense is hanging on here for the Wilds, and they rob a potential Yellow Pianta homer on the barrel pitch. We head to the bottom of the 5th with the same score. It's 3-1. The Wilds have Yellow Yoshi do anything there. Boo, though, has been finding some hits as well. Couple of singles. CJ Will saying that earlier Baby DK grab was a game-saving catch, and I absolutely agree with you. That was game-saving, and it might be the game saver when this game is over. Boo gets it down. We got a single. Yellow Yoshi's turning for home, and the pow ball will get him safe. It's 4-1. They add to their lead with 1 out. Toadsworth can cause a lot of people to go to contact hitting. He is 11-34. Barrel swing here. Barrel swing. It's going to get down. No, it's grabbed. Oh, no. What the hell happened? It's safe. I thought he grabbed it. Then he didn't. It's safe, apparently. It's 5-1. What happened there? I can't even tell you what happened. Fire Hammer Bro was trying to use that Fire Nation shit to stop that barrel, but you can't stop a barrel rolling downhill, folks. Learn that lesson. 2 on, 2 out for Brown Critter. Over the plate. Swung on. Gets in the gap. Make it 6-1. 6-1 for one of the worst teams in the league, but he's caught out at second. Donkey Kong ends the inning uncharacteristically, but it doesn't matter. They got 3. Says the DK Wild's burying the war of muscles deeper than I am with all this fucking laundry. Well, you got plenty of games tonight, folks. Plenty of games, Joe, to keep it. This could be a big one in the context of the game, but it's going to pull foul. Doesn't hit the torch. Fire Hammer Bro was looking for his 8th of the year. Now the 0-2. Over the plate, on the ground. They are 1 inning away from beating the #1 team in the league. The worst. Having a complete game. This would be absolutely massive. On the ground. How about another one? Yellow Shy Guy's got 2. They're down to their last out here, folks. With Toadsworth at the plate, who's had a lot of hits today. Don't count him out, but maybe this is it. The DK Wilds. Will they be winners? Not yet. Not yet. Toadsworth gets aboard, brings up Yellow Toad, who had a homer. That is it for DK. You can't blame him. Let's put somebody in like Yellow Machakupa is a great ERA to try and save the game. The first pitch is taken for a strike here. The DK Wilds trying to be winners for the 3rd time this year on the ground, but the green shell will keep the Warrior Muscles alive for the moment. 2 on for Yellow Pianta, who got robbed earlier. In a 6-1 game, they're down 5. They need a big one from him right now, 0-1. The 0-1 will be a contact hit. It's ball, 1-1. Yellow Pianta looks to go contact here, down 5 runs. And it will get down. It'll get down. Toadsworth's going for home. He's been doing amazing today. Toadsworth is this team's only 2 runs, and it's a 4-run game. Hold on, folks. Hold your horses. A 2-out rally by one of the better hitting teams in the league. Could they find magic here in the top of the 7th to prevent the upset alert? Wario struggled, but he had a double in his 3rd at-bat of the day. This one is lined out. Yellow Shy Guy and this Donkey Kong Wilds team, upset of the year, beat the #1 seed Wario Muscles 6-2 at home. Can you believe? Do you believe in miracles? Because we just saw one here in the jungle. Or game number 3. Stick around after this, folks. Watch this game. It's going to be a good one. Waluigi, this would be an added extra great win for them to be able to get to 5-6 and get 1 game closer. It would really mess things up in the middle of this table. And that's what the Waluigi Spitballs have been trying to do. Game number 3. Stick around. 9-7 win at home. Those are the 2 games we've had so far. This is Brown Critter after Waluigi gets aboard. Deep to left field. It's gone. Brown Critter opens the scoring for the Waluigi Spitballs. How do you like that? Them apples, baby. Brown Critter, his 7th home run of the year, is now outpacing even Petey Piranha. And it is 2-0. 7-3. So nobody's getting to 9 yet. Gonna have to wait until the second half of the season. 1 out here. Mario's going to get Red Toad to second. They got 2 aboard. Good spot here. A lot of home run hitters on this side. Only Andrew, as I've said many times this season, the one without a home run. Yellow Pianta for this team has 2. Good time for him, maybe. Contact hit in the gap. Gets it down, bases loaded with 1 out. Good opportunity for the Mario Fireballs to rip the lead right back out of the hands. And it's Yellow Toad, who also has 2 home runs and is batting .650. The best statistical hitter for this team is Yellow Toad, and he is at the plate. Take strike 1, though. Can Waluigi get him out of the inning in a tough spot? Bases loaded. This is a star swing, but it's down to center field. Grabbed by Purple Toad. It's enough of a sac fly to cut the lead in half. Not bad, though. Purple Toad, big grab there in the context of this game. Could help them save the lead here, as there's 2 out for Blue Pianta. 3 home runs for him, batting .561. Liar ball coming. Pulled just foul by Blue Pianta on the first pitch, the 0-1. Is swung on, and it will get down, and the bases are loaded again. Watch out. Interesting situation here for Blue Toad, the #1 home run hitter on this team with 4. Take strike 1. Doesn't look like he's going homer. Looks like he's trying to get a nice contact hit to tie the game. This ball is slow. Bad pitch by Waluigi. Tie ball game, and it could be the lead again. Yellow Pianta's going to get home. That's a 2-run RBI. They take the lead back here early. Has 15 RBIs. Now Andrew, who just has 1, is going to get this in the gap, and now he has 2. And this game is a 4-2 game. Waluigi, Tim. This is a line drive. It will not get down. Grabbed by Red Yoshi in right. Waluigi's getting tired already. 1 double. And he's going to add. No, he's not. Blue Pianta just dives for that ball. 1, 2, 3 outs. We go to the bottom of the second here with the Mario Fireballs. Trying to get back on track. They're trying to get the shot. And then you got Petey Piranha. If Petey can show up, man, you never know. You just never know. The 0-2. Swung on. Over the head of Brown Critter. Nice contact hit from Red Toad to start off the inning. Waluigi again looking like signs of fatigue, looking like he's done for the day. This is not going to bode well as Tim steps in. And look at that, folks. Did I predict that or did I not? That Tim was going to step in here. Has not shown that he has the propensity to pitch well this year. And lets up that, and Red Pianta gets to first. Lets up a hit right off the bat. This could be a bad inning for them. Watch out. This could get out of hand quickly. Here's Mario. Takes strike 1. He's looking to go yard. Looking to go for the big ball. The 0-1. Now contact. Hitting it down. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Bases loaded. Nobody out for Yellow Pianta. Could this be the dagger early? Star pitch is swung on. Will it get down? It will. But Red Toad did not run. Red Toad did not run. It's a force out. Force out at home. He thought he was going to get to it. Should have run when the bases are loaded. And so there's 1 out. Could Tim get him out of this inning? Yellow Toad is up at the plate. Mistake from Red Toad here. This ball, though, will get down, and Red Pianta's not going to make the same mistake. Mario's right hot on his tail. Played the plate is not going to happen. 2-run RBI, and it's 6-2. Making up for the mistake is Pianta and Mario. Under the Skin 13 on Twitch says, please win. I don't know. Looking pretty good right now for this side. This is going to get down. Bases will be backloaded again. Yo, Pianta thought about turning. Oh, man, if a little bit more aware fielding there could have got Pianta there at third. But instead, it's a bases loaded situation. And Blue Toad, this is what they do. The Mario Fireballs will just single you to death, and it's 7-2. They did it to Bowser Jr. earlier this year with a 12-run inning. They just singled them to death with 2 outs. They have 1 out here. Andrew's going to add to the situation. That's what they do. Make it 8-2. Now 9-2 as Blue Pianta gets home. But this team does not. Here is Petey Piranha. Petey Piranha, be a good time for him to have a homer. This is swung on. Hot one, though. Line drive. That's the 2nd out. Unfortunate. Really went for it there. Now you have Tim up in this spot, who's batting not bad, .389, but has not shown anything crazy. Nice little contact single gets it in. Greenoki's turning for home. They cut the lead. Tim is going to have a double here. What's Waluigi doing? Waluigi, no, don't go for the plate. Go back. Oh, man. Okay. Good job. He was a little bit aggressive. He turned back around at the right time. But I was like, I saw Waluigi rounding third. I'm like, what is he doing? Got to keep the inning alive. The spitballs here with 2 out. Nice job there. Gets 1. It's 3-9. Runners on second and third here for Red Yoshi. Contact hit. It is grabbed by Blue Pianta. Tough, tough. Red Yoshi, one of the worst. For one, now here's Yellow Pianta. But hopefully we're going to do a fan draft here, a chat draft for one of these games. And maybe play a challenge. We'll try to play as a team, as an ownership group. Yellow Pianta, deep to center field. Will they get there in time? Nope, they will not. That is gone. Yellow Pianta with a 3-run shot. And this game could be all but over. His third home run of the year. This could be sealed. The Mario Fireballs are turning on the heat tonight. 12-3. They're going to be potentially 5-1 at home, which is one of the best home records in the league. And this one is gone to right field. Red Pianta is going to add to this one. I'll officially say it. It's another murder at Mario Stadium. Red Pianta with a big ball to right field, almost second deck. And it's 15-3, folks. Stick around after this game for the All-Star roster reveal. Luigi, Daisy, and Wario on the road. And we'll see what their next road game is when we come up on game week number 12. They're at the Garden. Tag out there for the first. But when we talk about a game that could really benefit the Peach Monarchs and being at that stadium, it is against Mario. These players are slow in the gaps. They could hit a lot of triples. When you have the dry bones hitting like they are, watch out, folks. I'm going to predict a close game in that game. You can write it down and call me out if I'm wrong. But next time we're on, that's going to be next week on Thursday for a split game week. I predict that game will be close. 17-3 here. Runners on first and second with nobody out. Also next week, so we basically are playing the same schedule essentially again, but this time it's reversed. Red Pianta with another bomb. They're looking to go for the record again. They know what it felt like when they got it hit on them, 23 runs, a 20-piece chicken McNugget dropped on their head by the Berto Bows, and they want to do it again. They are on a march. 20 very well is almost to a complete game. Double play there will get them down to their last out. Big drive here from Brown Critter. Will keep the game alive. That's going to add one for him. Good for them, honestly. I'm happy that he ended up doing that. Brown Critter had what I would consider to be, and I have down on this sheet, Brown Critter was the first star, by the way, folks, from game day number 10. I didn't figure out a third star. Only reason why I didn't have that graphic tonight. CJ Willis asking, is Petey Piranha the prominent bust of the draft? I mean, yes, he is. What's that Chargers quarterback? The Jared Leaf of the draft? Yeah, I would say so. That is going to be the third out. That's the ball game. Petey Piranha, in fitting fashion, ends this game. That was an ugly one. 21-4 is the final score. Could not do anything more there. And the Waluigi Spitballs are unfortunately a step back from having a chance at getting to the playoffs. Tough, tough, tough for them. Unique. Well, hey, look, I'm not going to keep waiting any longer. We know the stakes. We know how important this is. Both these teams desperately would like to beat the other. They need it if they want to make the playoffs. They don't want anybody challenging from behind. One's going to get to 6-5. One's going to be 5-6 at the All-Star break. Let's get it on here. Congrats to the All-Star selections for both these teams. It was Dark Bones, and then I want to say for the East, it ended up being what for them? It was Hammer Bro. That's right. Very important for them. So again, congrats to the All-Star selections. Here we go. Game number 4. It's Luigi to bat first here on the road. Game on. Good luck. Good luck to both these teams. Luigi will start it off with a nice single for him. One of the better hitting me's. Well, at least he's had a home run. I got to take that back. He's 11 for 38 besides that. 289. One of the worst hitting me's in the league. At least he has a home run. Really needs to find something here. It'll be a good time to get it. On the ground, though, it's going to be the 4-6-3. Dave struggling when it comes to getting anything done as only 2 RBIs. Now brings up Green Hammer Bro, though, in a good spot. Maybe they can take the lead here early. Get the first score of the game. Runner on third. It's King Boo, and now here's Green Hammer Bro down 0-1. 5 home runs. All-star selection for the East. This is going to get in the gap. Add another RBI. They have the opening run of the game. 1-0. His 13th RBI of the year. Brings home King Boo. Those two have been bringing in the runs for their team this season. One helping the other, and it's 1-0. Here is Yellow Yoshi. Take strike 1. Lined out. That's the third. Yellow Yoshi has not been doing amazing for this team. Only 13 for 34 with 1 double. And 3 of those are Fire Bros. Here is Green Critter. Has not had a home run this year for this team. The other Green Critter, I think, has had 7 for the Burrow Bows, but maybe it's his time. It might be. Will it get robbed at the wall? It will. Oh, Green Critter. Green Critter. Oh, that's heartbreaking again. Luigi Knights. They've had some chances this year, and they get another one robbed this time by Diddy Kong. No score for them as we head to the bottom of the second. Diddy Monkeys trying to keep the lead. Defense helping them out. That is for sure. King Boo, big time. Oh, they're down, but they're up in the series against the Timberwolves, down by 19. That's a great series, too. God, I can't believe I haven't been tuning in that one. Line drive. King Boo, unfortunate, has hit it in that same spot twice. Cannot help out. I needed one more star for game week number 10, you know. That's helpful. Strike 1 here on Luigi. Takes a swing at this one. It's going to get down the gap. Should be extra bases potentially for Green Toad. He gets to third. Runners on the corners. Opportunity here for the Knights to tie the game. Oh, it was a tandem effort. It was Fire Bro and Luigi. Big shot from Dark Bones. Left center field. It is. Oh, it's robbed at the wall. But Green Toad, thanks to the sac fly from Dark Bones, will tie the game 1-1. Big shot there. You heard the rumble from the barrel. But just getting that is Dixie Kong. But the sac fly, it's good enough for a run. It's good enough for a tie game. 2 outs here in the top of the third for Mitch. On the ground, in the gap. Grabbed by Yellow Yoshi. Will he get it in time? He will. Nice play. That is the end of the inning. Sac fly from Dark Bones. Could have been a homer, but they have been good out there in left center. Me writing down notes, folks. I need to write down notes for this one. Dave! Could he take the lead? It is. Oh, it's gone. It hits the torch. It hits the torch. We'll have to take a look at the replay. But Dave takes the lead for his team. That's the benefit of home field advantage. It hits the torch, arguably in foul territory, but it counts. It's a homer, and it's 2-1. Dark Bones is done for the day, unfortunately, after that. And I'd be mad, too. That's not even fair, but in this ballpark it is. And now Green Hammer Bro for back-to-back. He'll have it. Gone. Back-to-back home runs has cracked this game open for the Diddy Monkeys in a crucial matchup. Unbelievable stuff. That one, that's fair. That one is a bomb right there in right center. 3-1 as he twirls around. It's just been rough for them. This ball, though, could it be his 4th? It will be. Fire Hammer Bro takes the game back. We are tied at 3, just like that. What a bomb. No doubter. Almost hitting Donkey Kong on his teeth. 3-3. We got a ball game here, folks. Two teams to edit. So, it's crazy shit, man, you know. Green Hammer Bro had a shot earlier. That ball, like, it was flying, and it looked so good, and then it just nosedived to the ground. Green Hammer Bro. Diddy so far as the relief pitcher has been doing very well. King Boo struggled right off the rip, letting up a couple homers. The 0-2. Straight. Oh, it's off the nose of Yoshi. Off the nose of Blue Yoshi, who's had a couple of those happen this year. So Green Critter's aboard on an error. that will be it for Diddy Kong. Wow, I'm a little surprised by that. Dave is coming in trying to finish this off and get the save, or really just get the win in this tie game. Top of the 6th. It will be over the head of Yellow Yoshi. Watch out here. Runners on first and second. In a tie game for Green Paratroopa. If you get him a single, this could be dangerous. This is going to get, oh no, just grabbed by King Boo. Could be a game saver for them. Grab that, it didn't hit the ground, as you can see there in the replay. 16 of you are joining us in a critical matchup. 2-5 in here with Tiny Kong, who's hit a couple dingers today. She could give them the lead here in a big moment. Strike one on her. Can Luigi pitch him out of this? Such a difficult position. Swings on this one. It will not get down. Not get down. Big catch. Huge grab by Mitch in center field with the pow ball coming. That could potentially save this game for them. What play will be the play that wins the game for either one of these teams? Ball one on Diddy. He's had some good hits. And it'll get down. Diddy is going to give his team the lead. 4-3. Diddy's single, baby. Could be the winner. Diddy Kong and his team try to go to 6-5 and take a huge step, a leap over the other team in this game. It is Dixie Kong with one out. Dixie Kong in our 4th game of the night. Still got 2 more good ones coming up. And the bases are loaded again. Bases are loaded again here. A big spot for King Boo, who could close the game out. King Boo has got 5 this year. Star swing. It will be caught in the outfield. Blue Yoshi's going for home. He will be safe at the plate just in time. It's a 2-run game. 5-3. King Boo's star swing didn't work out. He struggled today. He's 1 for 4. Red Koopa will get it down. 6-3. Red Koopa with an RBI. How do you like that? Only his 3rd of the year. But what a time to get it. What a time to get an RBI. Luigi getting tired. He's just got to get one out, but Dave hit a homer earlier. Still got 2 games left. Yoshi at Bowser Jr. That is coming up right after this one. And Bowser at Birdo as the nightcap. Should be a great one at Wario City. And he does it again. Now Mitch has a big drive deep to right field. Will it get gone to get it close? It is gone. Gone. Mitch hits a homer in an unbelievable moment to make it a 1-run game. The hope is alive. The hope is alive for Luigi here in the jungle. Now you got Green Magic Koopa with the bases empty. Can you get him on? Swing on. It's fair. Green Magic Koopa's on. Top of the 7th with a 1-run game for Firehammer Bro, who has 4 home runs. He had one earlier. This ball is swung on. You're going to get to the wall. It will get down. Green Magic Koopa's going to turn for 3rd. No, he stays at 2nd. And so we have runners on 1st and 2nd with 1 out. Holy cow, what's going on here? Green Shy Guy has not been doing amazing this game, but you never know who could be the hero. Dave, can he get him out of this? If he grounds into a double play, it could be over. This is in the gap. Bases loaded. Bases loaded. In a 1-run game for Green Critter. He's not had a home run all year, but this could be a great time for it. Holy cow, what a game. Both 5-5. Star swing in the gap. They're going to tie this game. Watch as they turn around. Play for the plate. Watch out. It's a tie game. He is out at the plate. Out at the plate to win, to take the winning run. Take another look at this. Green Critter with the star swing. Gets the tie game. Firehammer Bro goes for home. Risks it all. And he gets caught out and there's 2 out. Oh my goodness. Can you believe what's going on here now? You got Green Toad. Green Toad has had some dingers this year. If he can hit one, he'll give his team the lead heading into the bottom of the 7th. Otherwise, we might need extras. It's down! Green Toad gives him the lead, 7-6. What an unbelievable turn of events. 3 runs in the bottom of the 6th for the Diddy Monkeys. Thought it could have been over with a couple of homers. But look at this. The Luigi Knights are trying to win this game. I'm going to lose my voice at this rate. It is caught, but that's all they needed. They needed 4 to take the lead, and they got it. A shot. Good pitch, Luigi. This ball is swung on. It is over the head of Green Critter. Hold on a minute. Blue Yoshi's going to third, and there's a runner on third in a 1-run game with Diddy Kong at the plate, who has been so good today as well as had a couple of hits. He could tie the game with a single. The first pitch, taken for a strike. Biggest at-bat of the season for both teams. Swung on, jammed on, got him! That's the game! Jammed in on inside, what a pitch! And the comeback from the Knights. They win this game by 1 run. Unbelievable game that was. One of the best of the season by far. 7-6 the final. Luigi Knights are 6-5. Game of the night, folks. This one and one more will be Bowser and Birdo at the Yoshi Park, where Birdo is undefeated at home. That'll be a good one to end it, but this is a good one. And our has been showing up for this team too, especially as of late. He has 4 of the team's 5 home runs. How about 5 for 6 at the wall? It is robbed by Caden. Close. Would have been close at the top of that wall. Much harder to hit homers in this stadium. But Red Critter robbed here in the opening inning. Still got runners on first and second, though. It's not all for naught. You do have Red Pianta stepping up to the plate, who unfortunately has not found any home runs. For some reason, Red Pianta for this team just has not decided to swing for the fences. But here's Yoshi. That's right, Red Pianta already hit. My bad. But yeah, another single for Red Pianta, right? It's like 22nd single of the year. Yoshi does not have a home run, one of the worst hitters in the league, period. And guess what? 6'4". I don't know what it's going to take for Yoshi, man. Well, I mean, you got Yoshis of different colors batting better than this fool. He's the so that's there's no two ways about it. That man is the team right now for this Yoshi Egg side. Bowser Jr. here with nobody out. It's down, but watch out. This is going to be 2, maybe 3. Oh, no, it's safe. So just the 1 at second. I thought he would have grabbed that even with the boo item. But you got runners on the corners with 1 out for Green Hammer Bro. Dun, dun, dun. Green Hammer Bro for this team has 9 home runs. Added a couple last time. And boy, does he love this ballpark. Somehow in Fenway Park with the tall walls, he still hits bombs. But they're there at the wall. And she robbed it, preventing Bowser Green Hammer Bro from getting the homer, but it's a sac fly nonetheless. He still adds another RBI, his 19th of the year on the sac fly. Gets Caden home, and they take the first score. Great rob, though. Huge defensive play. That's a 2-run difference for them. And there's 2 out. Got Blue Magic Koopa up at the plate, 16 for 35. The Magic Koopas for this team have been so-so at the mound. But the plate, they've been not bad. But Bowser Jr.'s in a pickle. What'd he do? He is out. Bowser Jr. get caught in a pickle, trying to turn for third, and they only get the 1. There's an 8.51 through 12. Green Magic Koopa has a 12 ERA. Caden's got a 21 ERA. It's Bowser Jr. or bust for this team when it comes to their bullpen. And that's going to get at least the runners advance. I almost thought they'd get past Blue Magic Koopa. He does make a nice out. We got runners on second and third for Baby Mario. This is good for him. This is the type of spot that you need Baby Mario to be in. Just need a single. And guess what? He just got a single, but unfortunately, Paratroopa doesn't run on Baby Mario's single. So Baby Luigi is going to have to be the one to get Red Paratroopa home to tie the game. And he will. Mistake by Blue Magic Koopa. I'm not going to get that. And now a mistake there in center. 2-1, they take the lead. Take another look at this. Completely out of position. Totally messed that up for Blue Magic Koopa. I think I'm going to call that an error. But I think Red Shy Guy getting home, not an error. That's just aware base running. And so it is a 2-run game. 2-1 game. And maybe now it's a 2-run game as Baby Daisy will add on a run. I predicted the 2-run game. Did you catch that? Nice job, Baby Daisy. Boy, oh boy. Everybody on this Yoshi Egg side is starting to contribute. And they still got Red Pianta and Red Critter left up. They could blow a hole open in this team. Once again, Red Pianta is just never wanting to bring the bat further than 90 degrees. But he doesn't need to. He's got a single. Somehow, Red Pianta is the dry bones of this team. I don't get it. Red Pianta is literally dry bones. I don't get it, man. Green Magic Koopa's coming in. Bowser Jr.'s donezo, and that is not good. Green Magic Koopa, 12.59 ERA, has not been pitching well. I mean, just... He's pitched in 9 games. He hasn't even made it through 9 innings. And he's not going to make it through this one. If this gets gone, it is grabbed by Caden at the wall. Nice rob, but baby Luigi's going home. Not there in time. Nice sac fly, 4-1. Great play by Caden. Here is Yoshi. And this will get down. Gets down. Yoshi. Baby Daisy going for home. Play at the plate. And she's saved. 5-1. She got the RBI. Now she'll get home too. And they have a 4-run lead on the road with one of the better home teams in the league. Big stuff for the Eggs trying to keep their season alive for sure. I already told you about how important this was. Eggs have been losing to everybody. They've won against the Knights, the Bowser Monsters, and the Waluigi Spitballs, rather. And now they're on a good track. Lines it out, though. It ends the inning. Bowser Jr. rookies came into this game 4-1 at home, losing only to the Daisy Flowers in extra innings. And now they are under threat of losing their second game of the year here at home. The worst part of the order is turning in some hits here, which could bode well for the better part of the order. Green Koopa is one of the worst batters in the league, is only 7 for 35, and he could turn into a triple play. He makes it a double. Green Koopa, inning killer, potentially. Green Drybones, though, he's 20 for 33. We know how good these guys are. They are hitting machines, but will they do it again here? It is a line drive. Unfortunate. Red Critter is responsible for all 3 of those outs. They got 10 or 12 of you at least that show up every time, so I want to make sure you get in the Discord and you get a chance to interact with some of our owners, man. Tagged out. Double play. Double play. That's a unique 6-5-3 double play. That's been like outs like this, and that. But Red Critter, this is deep to center field. Watch out. It could get gone when they get there in time. It is grabbed by Caden. What a rob. I really thought for a second there that one was going to get gone for Red Critter. He's gotten robbed twice tonight. They have a chance to tie or get this to a 1-run game. Green Hammer Bros have been robbed all day. This is going to get in the gap, though. Nice shot. One's going to get home for sure here, right? Yep, it gets home at 5-2 with nobody out. What I say, folks, you just never know. They love playing these extra inning games in this ballpark. The Bowser Jr. rookies have been involved, I want to say, in 3 extra innings games this season. Won 1 and lost 1. I can't remember what happened with the third one. Blue Magic Koopa, he is going to get the double play in his face. Lined it out 4-3. Joe says, pick the worst day to shampoo the carpet. I know, man. Line out, though. Unfortunate for the Bowser Jr. rookies. They could not capitalize. They get 3 quick ones there thanks to the double play. They get 1. They need a lot more than that. Yoshi Eggs trying to close this out, get to their 4th win of the season. It would now, but they're all going to go on TikTok. Every single one, every single game from this season is going to go on TikTok that was good, that I think is a classic. So Bowser Jr. almost screws that up. That is the top of the 7th, and Yoshi Eggs could not add anything more to this. These hits, my brother, he got on base on 2 errors tonight. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Green Dry Bones is going to get that one down. It's getting in the outfield. Watch out, that's a double. Green Koopa could go for home, and we've got a 2-run game. 5-3. Joe K said TikTok crowd can't handle heat like this. I know, man, I know. But, hey, maybe they get interested. Maybe we can increase their palate a little bit if we give them a full game. You know, we give them these little things and they don't tune in on TikTok. So we're going to try with the full games, man, and see if it works. I love, because maybe if people stick around for a 10-minute game, the algorithm's like, yo, what the fuck's going on here? Like, let's send this shit out, you know? Caden would be a big spot for him. Unfortunate. Could it be the end of the game? No. Dry Bones gets to 3rd. Big spot there. Caden, if he would have gotten a big hit, could have made it a 1-run game. They're down to their last out here. Yoshi Eggs going for their 4th win of the season. Green Magic Koopa will keep it alive. We got a 1-run game. And there's a bunch of stuff going on in center field. 1-run game here. at home. And hold on a minute. If I think who is up next, this could be an interesting one. It's Bowser Jr. Bowser Jr. is up next, but watch out here. I think that Green Hammer Bro, if I'm not mistaken, is up the order here. In the gap, 2 on with 2 out. They have won a game on the last strike this season, and it is Green Hammer Bro. Could he be the heartbreaker and win this game with a homer? First one swung on, deep to center field. This is the biggest out of the year. It is gone. Walk-off homer. Green Hammer Bro proves why he's an all-star, baby. They couldn't rob it. The Yoshi Egg season might have just flashed before their eyes. Bowser Jr. wins at home. They have only lost once in this ballpark, and the Magic Man, Green Hammer Bro, does it again. 3-run homer, and that's it. 7-5 in the bottom of the 7th. Final game of the night. Make sure you go to the Discord. The link is on YouTube and Twitch. Don't miss that. We'd love to have you. We want to stick up with you, especially all you people on YouTube, man. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are so good. Green Bay Peyton and done. Caden's already on our Discord, but White Dynamite, CJ, Joe, everybody in there that's been watching this stuff, Nexfa, CJ Willis, again, like everybody, join this Discord. We would love to keep you involved, and I will make sure that I keep poking it in there throughout our stuff, and maybe even put it in the YouTube descriptions of videos. All right, last one. Here we go. Bowser on the road. They bat first at Birdo, trying to be the first team to beat the Birdo Bows at home. Hitter in the league. Here we go. This section as a team is responsible for over 80 hits and over 23 homers. And this is deep to center field at the wall. It is gone. King K. Rool has its 12th homer of the year. Time to crack the game open, baby. Come on. Say goodbye to that ball. And Dark Bones is the first person to step on the plate for King K. Rool's 3-run shot. This is what I was talking about. Putting somebody up like Dark Bones, who's a single machine for so many teams. Is this his opportunity to show why he was traded for? This ball is down, and guess what? Red Magic Koopa's safe. Birdo doesn't get home, but it's the second straight hit of the game for Dark Bones. Now you got Green Critter in a bases-loaded situation. 1 out. Oh, I thought he'd swing at that one. Strike 1. The second one is swung on the ground. It's going to be fair. Double play. Damn it. Damn it. I wish you would have swung in that first ball, man. Well, great stuff for Bowser. That's a huge out for them. Huge double play. It keeps this game close, and he's at the plate. Mr. 14 home run. Could make it 15. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Red Magic Koopa has got a tough ask of him here. Got to get out one of the best hitters in the league. Nope. Gone. Goodbye. 15th home run of the year for Bowser, and it's 3-1. Yep. It's just gone. It's just gone. It's gone. That's fucking gone. what can you say? Wow. That was gone. And now Red Magic Koopa getting a little bit tired here in the top of the 3rd. Maybe if you can just get him out of this inning, you get Birdo up, and she can close this out. When we went to our 3rd pitcher, we really blew it up against Wara. I mean, it got bad. So I'm hoping that tonight is a different story. 0-2 here on the other Red Magic Koopa. This is, just past Green Critter. Unfortunate there. Nice hit from Red Magic Koopa for the Bowser Monsters. Brings up Tristan. Tristan 462, very solid me in this league as well with 1 home run. 1-0. Contact swing on the ground. Grab by Birdo from way the hell over there. Nice job. That is the first. Now Blue Toad, who has a couple homers. Not for this team, though, but he still is hitting pretty well. 6-11 is pretty much a guaranteed hit. But watch out. It could go in the wrong pipe. It does go in the wrong pipe, but it's still fair. Still fair, and so there's runners on the corners with 1 out here. CJ Willis says, we got 2 kings on the diamond tonight. It is a battle. Who will reign supreme here at Yoshi Park? Blue Critter could take the lead here with a big shot. Watch out. Blue Critter's got 2. His team as a total's got 23. This is grabbed in a double play. Red Shy Guy at third. Finds a way to get him out of it. He did it last. Red Shy Guy almost had a homer in his first at-bat. Let's see if he can do anything like that this time. This is a good one, though. It's still going to be good. Nice and deep ball. That's going to get me to third. Could be a double. What a double here for Red Shy Guy. How do you like them apples? That's big. Red Shy Guy with only his 3rd double of the year. That is it for Boomerang Bro. Still, all things considered, very positive stuff from Boomerang Bro. Got him a decent distance, 2 and 2/3. Now you got Bowser up, who could get Birdo out here with 2 bullet bills. Not going to use it. She uses an egg swing. It is out of the way. That's going to be an RBI, and it's going to be 2 RBI, make it 5-1. What a time for Birdo to use her star swing. Big swing for her. Big swing for her. It's 5-1. That could help them win this game. Wow, Bowser, I'm surprised. That was a moment where he could throw a couple bullet bills and this thing's done. But instead, he lets up a 2 RBI single here in the bottom of the 3rd. Could be difficult. This is a chopper on the ground. That'll be it. Gray Shy Guy, Green Critter. Really could be scary for these teams out here, folks, and that's coming from me. I am confident enough in my team. Red Magic Koopa gone! Red Magic Koopa with his 1st homer of the year. Do that little trot walk he does, baby. 6-1. Come on now. That's my prediction. Strike 1. That curves inside on Bowser. And this ball's deep to center field, but it's at the track at the wall. Will Red Critter get to this one? Oh, I do. What a grab. I recover from getting hit by a train. Gary. Good boy. My notifications on mute, but some of them need to remember to set their goddamn lineups before the fucking game. You know, every once in a while. I do send them for a reason. Birdo! Deep to right field! Could it be another homer for her? No, it's robbed. Oh, man, I would have loved to see that. But it does bring one out. That would have been her 2nd homer of the year. That would have been a crazy dagger to this game. Holy cow. Start getting people out. This team has turned around 5 triple plays this year, though. They know how to do it. This is the 1-0 on the ground. Grab. There's 1. It's going to be 2. That's good enough. They allow 1. They have the room to do it. It's 6-2. Brings up Boomerang Bro with a man on 3rd. Love to get a single here at least, and it will be a single. Blue Toad's going to get home, and it will be 6-3. Big stuff from the Bowser Monsters, setting up a good opportunity to try and come back. We had the Luigi Knights score 4 in the top of the 7th to win the game 7-6, and look at that. Same score as it was earlier with Monty Mole here, runner on first. Can he find a way to do something? Monty Mole, man, I don't know what to tell you. Ooh, down 0-2. Birdo, star pitch could end it. She's not going to use it. On the ground, grabbed. Monty Mole, inning killer. That will be that. 6-3, 2 runs scored by the Bowser Monsters. Just Bowser. That's not. He had a homer earlier that was absolutely slaughtered. Birdo, though, she's been saving the star pitches. Is this her time to use them? There's 1. Off speed for Bowser is swung on. Grabbed by Red Shy Guy again. And they're down to their last out. How about that guy right now? Strike 1. We got a raid coming in from Twitch. You got a great time for it. I wish we had more baseball for you, but Red Magic Koopa is going to get him aboard here with 1 out left. 1 out left here for the Bowser Monsters trying to get to 5-6 on the ground. It is over. Birdo Bows, my team, is going to be 8-3.